Hey, boys and girls, it is my favorite subject, writing. I love writing because you guys are the illustrators, you're drawing the pictures, and I look so forward to reading your writing that you have in your journal every single day. So I am truly thankful that you guys are looking at the videos and learning how to write. Man, by the time y'all come to school, y'all are going to be experts at writing. So, today, boys and girls, our objective, our lesson objective, boys and girls, is we will express our stories through illustrations. I will draw pictures to tell my story. Okay, so we read Ish and we learned that our pictures don't have to be perfect. Then we read the crayon box that talked and we learned that our ish pictures need to have some details. And that's what's going to make them really spectacular good. But look at this picture. Hey, on this I can draw too. It has a lot of stuff. Look, the sun. For this interruption, teachers, the grading window has So, boys and girls, the announcements kind of threw me off. I paused the recording, but now I have to pick it up. So, I want stories that have a setting, a time, and a place. I want my stories to have a lot of details. So, there's only one way that can happen. I have to think about it. Yeah, that's the secret. You got to think about what you want to write about. But not only do you have to think about it, you have to visualize it. Do you know what that means? Visualize? It means that you have to put a picture in your head. So we have to put everything we've learned. Okay? We've learned that we're illustrators, right? Yes. We learned that we have to have writing stamina. So even if it's hard, keep writing. We learned that we can draw with sticks, circles, boxes, and color. hmm And we also learned, although I didn't give a lesson on it, that we have writing tools. We have crayons, pencils, pens, ABC chart, and then we also have our word wall book. So those are all things that help us be good writers. But for you to use those things, you have to have some ideas. You have to be able to see it. So when I visualize, let me take my glasses off. Let me get close. See my eyes? When I visualize, I have to use my brain to see. So I always close my eyes and I think about it. So I'm thinking about a place that I enjoy going. It's the park. So when I'm at the park, I can visual. I'm not there right now. I'm in the classroom. So in my mind's eye, in my brain, I can see the park. The park I like to go to has a big pond. So that's something I could draw. And it has ducks. And it has a bridge that I like to walk across. So all of that happened in my mind. So now, boys and girls, I am going to take what I thought about and put it in my writing journal. As always, I turn in my next clean page. And I'm gonna write the date before I so SEPTEMBER 28, comma 2020. So if you need to pause it to write the date in your journal or on your paper, go ahead and pause it so you can do that. So for my picture, I said I was at the park, right? And I see ducks. I said there's a pond. So, and a bridge. So I think I'm gonna draw the pond like this, some waves. And then I'm gonna draw the bridge that goes over the pond. Like that. Because when I think about this park, this is what I visualize. This is what my brain sees even when I'm not there. So, and that's the bridge. And that's me on the bridge. And I see ducks. So I got a circle. And the back looks like that, a stick. And then I just make a little half circle for the rest of the duck, and little duck feet. And a straight stick and a diagonal stick and some eyes. So that's the pond, that's the duck. So my picture's very ish. It's park-ish, pondish, duckish, me-ish. So now I have to add some color. So I know at the park there's lots of green grass, but not in the pond. And the pond, the water looks blue. And oh, you know what? The sun. I like to go on days the sun is shining. I just visualize that. And that bridge is brown here and here. And I'm brown too. But then the bridge has some black. I can see it in my head. These little spaces are black. And this duck at the pond has like a green head, and the rest of him is kind of tannish with a little bit of brown. See how I'm adding a little bit more color? Using a lot of color. And the beak is kind of a orangey color, and so are the feet and legs. So, oh no, I forgot to color my clothes. I think I'll use this color. Ooh, that's pretty. And then I'm going to color the sky. So for the blue, even though I use the same shade in my shorts, I'm not pressing down very hard. And that's how I'll get my good blue color for the sky. So now I'm going to label. That's me. So since on this picture I'm a grown up, I'm going to put Ms. Lovett. And this is a duck. 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 Now I'm going to try to write a sentence. So that's me. What do I see? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's my sentence. I see a duck. I, capital I, because that's a word wall. It's in my word wall book. C. E. And I just know this word has two E's because I've seen it. A duck. Duh. Period. Now let's check out my sentence. Did I put a finger space between each word? If you can't think of a sentence, that's fine. Remember, we're working on being illustrators. All right, so boys and girls, that's our writing lesson. If you still need to write the date, just pause it. Draw your own picture. You don't have to copy mine. And I'll see you during our live time. Bye.